notifications.
Okay, we're live. So who's gonna talk first?
Hello, everybody. I am Yay, the Mystic Diva, and we're doing a little trial runnage with, as y'all have been watching the YouTube. If you've seen the YouTube and you've heard our podcast, I'm Yay, the Mystic Diva. This is my girl M. This is my. Well, wait, this way. How do I do this way? This is Josh. He's our right-hand man in the paranormal industry. He just left the screen, so you cannot see him. But we're going to talk to him today and talk about the paranormal world here in Savannah and other places. So, M, do you want to give yourself a shout out? Oh, hold on. Magic. What do we say, M? Mic drop. Something like
mic drop. Yeah.
What are the first words?
Lights, camera,
magic. Lights, camera, magic, mic drop. Okay, we did it. We're here. Okay. And M, do you want to give yourself a shout out?
I'm just M.
She's my everything. Don't let her fool you. And Josh, do you want to introduce yourself? Josh, are you there?
Yeah, I was just having like I was frozen. Yeah, I'm Joshua Haney. I'm a tour guide and paranormal investigator here in Savannah. I'm honestly kind of going out around the United States as well. So for right now, that's my only thing.
Sorry.
But there will be
more. Yeah. They didn't hear that last part because I interrupted you. So you're going outside the United States and what else?
I'm not going outside the United States. I'm going around the United States to do paranormal investigation tours and history tours, dark history tours. I'm also clairvoyant, so if you hear us talk about any kind of psychic stuff, that would be why. But that's me in a nutshell.
Yeah, precious. So we're here, guys, because we're spontaneously walking through our StreamYard stuff. And M is from Atlanta. I'm here in Savannah. We're based out of Savannah. I'm from New Orleans. And Josh does a lot of work in Savannah. So a little about me and Josh. We talked about this last night. We met, like, what was it, like 4 years ago, Josh, working at a shop?
Yeah, I believe so, because I've been a tour guide for about 6 years, and I think you came in like the second year.
Yeah. Am I echoing guys a little bit? And then M and I worked together. You guys already know a lot of this, so watch the spot. But M and I worked together a little bit, and it was crazy because we had talked about doing a YouTube at that time, like a podcast or whatever, right?
Yeah, and that was also like 4 years ago.
Yeah, like almost like the same time, and the universe has brought us together again. Yeah, I love it. So they're kind of feeling quiet and mellow, and I am not because I'm drinking this. And it's really cold outside, guys. This is during the storm, the big winter stormage. And we don't, like here in Savannah, I don't know about how the weather is for you, Josh, but it's like, she thinks it's cold. I'm like, how's the weather in Statesboro?
I feel like a pillow, a blanket, and a nap is like the weather it is for me, but I like it like icebox cold. So as long as it's not windy, I'm about it.
It's so windy though.
No, I'm just outside.
Well, I have been inside for the majority of the day. No, it's not windy here.
It's really not that bad. But to M, like M is, but it depends on the day. Like when you live I'll just say this for myself, living in the South, like my blood is so thin that if it's like 70, I'm like, let me get my snow boots. Like it's really funny. So yeah, but it was raining a little bit when I went to get the pizza. Yeah. So yeah. Do you guys want to talk about like what I want to talk about something? So Josh, M did a reading on me last night because we have a gig tomorrow.
Wow.
Like her first profesh gig as like doing the thing, doing the damn reading thing. So, and I must say, she's not going to claim this, but she's a really good reader, and I got some answers which I never get for myself.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we all got the skills, y'all. The trifecta on the screen. Bueller.
I like the triangle.
Yeah. So you guys help me out. So
Meditation
what'd you think
triangle.
about that, Em? Like, I know you said that like you weren't nervous at all, but you just like, how
I
was
mean,
that for you?
I was nervous, and then once we were like in it, it was kind of like normal. But I don't know. I was worried about doing anything for you, and then you being like, "You're wrong," and I'm like, "Well, what do you do then?" And she's just like, "Actually, that's wrong." But
Right.
that
That's not what that card means. How could you?
right.
No, but like y'all know, like I mean, and I think we all feel the same way that everybody's intuitive. Everybody's has some form of like whatever the word psychic is, right? You guys know I don't like that word, but and Em, you've been walking this for a while. I always say we remember it. So Em did like a maze, just saying, like off the charts. Our gig is gonna go so good tomorrow. Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah. And then Josh was talking about last night, like, um, how it's like sometimes awkward when we run into people, like people on the street,
Mhm.
and we get downloads for them. Like, talk about that, Josh. Like, what is that? Like, it's like to tell or not to tell.
Say again, you lagged a little bit there.
Yeah, like so when you get downloads from people on the street and we're like to tell or not to tell, like, you know, you make the call. Like, do I tell this person and they think that I have maybe a mental wellness diagnosis, which is fine. And also maybe people might look at you like you were saying like different or something, like if you give them a message or a download that you receive.
Oh yeah, I'm just like it used to be that I cared a lot more. Um, Now I'm just like, I'll say it, but it has to be like, somebody's literally coming up to me and like in my brain, like barking in my face, like, hey, you need to say this. But I mean, people might not know this about me, but even though I'm a tour guide, I am incredibly socially awkward. Um, I'm not like yay. I'm not gonna hand people my business card and stuff like that usually. So, um, for me, it's more like I have to hear that a couple times and then I have to like break down my shell and then it's like before tours the first thing that I would do was chug a coffee and a Red Bull and then I'd have another coffee. That way I could get myself prepared to talk to people. um, which
Yeah.
is kind of crazy considering the profession that I chose. So not only does it make me feel like I might sound crazy, but I'm also incredibly socially anxious to start, so that's another thing.
Well, I want to ask you about that, right? Because of kind of the field that we're all in, y'all. It's like, do you think that's also preparing yourself for some of the sensitivities that you're going to have and walking through being a guide while picking up messages? Like, do you
Oh
think it's
yeah,
also just
yeah,
like
and
preparatory for like who you are as like an empath and stuff?
yeah, it's. I guess it would be a form of meditation for me. It's just like jumping up the caffeine intake real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe sometimes. Sometimes it's just being awkward.
Hmm.
I'm an
Yeah,
extroverted introvert. Like, I really hang out a lot at home and watch, like we talked about last night, Josh, a lot of funny movies or like funny things to me, which really aren't that funny. Like crime documentaries really aren't that funny, I guess. But like, I don't laugh at them, but it's either like that or like comedy.
It was like I came
as
and
I like to call.
I'm staying with my friend, and she was like, "Yeah, like, oh, you're gonna have movie night with like me and my boyfriend, like totally normal." And so I'm like, "Oh, well, what are we watching?" And she was like, "Well, we're finishing the Osama bin Laden documentary on Netflix first." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
It's really
light
good.
TV. Yeah,
So I was
movie
like,
night.
"Oh, that's not really movie night."
That sounds like torture, but yeah. But I mean,
What kind of
she's Grace is
romantic
a
film are we
Capricorn. Oh,
watching?
sorry, Josh.
Chernobyl?
What's that? What's that, Josh?
Are we watching Chernobyl for a romantic film? Is that what was going on?
Probably
That's date
interesting.
night. That's date night, Josh.
No, we watched the it was like people you meet on vacation afterwards. It's like a rom-com. It was fine.
Mhm.
I prefer
That's
the
great.
documentary.
The documentary. That's great. Is there anybody coming in at all, Em? Like any comments or anything we need to address? We need to
Nope.
address. No, we're good?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah, like that's like self-soothing. Like either it's like it has to be worse than the situation I just came from, like intuiting or reading, or like really funny to take me away from it.
Mhm.
So what are
Mhm.
your choices and options, Josh, like aftercare, after you've done a tour?
As far as like just kind of chilling,
Entertainment choices.
my entertainment choices, I'm gonna be honest, majority of the time it's workout videos. I'm trying to figure out what my next workout is, planning for that, and then I'll turn on Family Guy and fall asleep. That's, that's
But that's
my
what I
life
mean,
is
like
kind of
like it's
boring.
comedy, it's
Yeah,
like Family Guy, like what some
yeah,
people may say is like mind numbing or whatever, but it's like sometimes we need that because what we're doing.
right. I also watch a lot of anime, but
Yeah,
that's kind of the thing. Like people are gonna be like, "You're a nerd,"
I do too.
so it's
I love nerds. Josh, nerds are hot. Like, I have a thing about nerds. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's a good thing because it's good to be. I mean, being smart is always kind of cool to me.
yeah. I mean, I'm also like I don't talk about it much, but I played Magic for over 20 years too. So
Dude, that's not
um,
easy. My ex tried to get me into magic and it was hard for me. I was like, what are my special powers again? Like, every 5 seconds. Emma already knows, but yeah.
Yeah, I played a couple times. It's
what is
pretty
this
fun.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like how many special powers? Yeah. Like it was hard for me because it's a lot of strategy. It's like chess kind of. It's like the magical chess thing.
See, that's why I like it. It's kind of like the thought of chess on like steroids. Like it's
Hmm.
crazy. Like for every rule, there's a way to break that rule. There's no, it's pure chaos,
Finite
and
thing.
that's what I love about it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't do Magic, but I can do Yu-Gi-Oh.
So I
See,
wanna I
I
wanna
played
ask a
Yu-Gi-Oh when it
question
first
about
came out.
that. Like Josh, do you think that like because there's some pretty cool skills like that I know about magic. You know so much more about this, y'all, but like just like the one time I tried it, I was like, oh, there's like choices of like what I can do. It like made me think about like also how that applies to like skills in my life, like spiritual skills,
Mhm.
right?
Hmm.
Not that I carry a magical bow and arrow on my back, but it's like it does have like it kind of exercises your brain for like there might be some different choices quantum physically, I guess. Does that make
I
sense?
mean, yeah, I'm gonna say though, Valentine's Day is coming up, so if you want to dress in a Cupid outfit and carry a magic arrow and a bow, that'd be pretty cool.
I still have that pink dress. I could do that. Do we have a gig? Do we have a
The
gig
fact
like
that you
about?
were serious about it, I love it.
Yeah,
um,
I really was. Like I was like, oh, do we have a
you
gig?
have
Like, do
stuff on the 17th, not on the 14th.
thank you, thank you. See, that's a person right there. Yeah, so guys, we just wanted to get on, give a little shout out. It's been a while since we were on, and I know that Josh is like literally real talk, guys. This is like 20 minutes ago, and it was like, do you want to go on? And we're gonna like spot you on. So, Josh, what do you I know that you're also because I was on your spot last night. Like you're also in a sort of like a networking. What would you call it? Like collaborating or creating spaces for
Yeah,
other, not just totally spiritual minded people, but creatives, like spiritual creatives, I'll call it.
right.
So it's like you're holding space for folks like us, right?
Yeah, so basically what my thing is I thought about, what I'm interested in, and the biggest thing for me is like learning. I love learning. And I know other people have very inquisitive minds, and along with that, I like knowing about people. So, it's not just within the paranormal realm. Majority of it is, yes. But I have people that are coming on that have written books on cryptids, and I have, honestly, like it could boil down to me walking into a restaurant that I like and meeting the owner and being like, "Hey, you got time for a live real quick?" Like that's, I just want to create a space for people to talk about what they love and how they got into it, and just life stories. That's what I'm interested in as far as my labs go. Those will be over on my Facebook, so if you guys want to check those out.
Yeah,
Same name.
put your stuff out. How can folks find you?
uh okay, so if you go over to Facebook, type in Joshua Haney, name right here.
Yeah.
You'll see a crazy guy in a giant clown mouth with lights all around it.
Yeah, buddy.
So yeah, that's from Lake Shawnee. That's another paranormal place that I've visited quite a few times. But I like the clown mouth pictures. So that's
Are
what you're
you
looking
on
for.
Institute, Josh?
Yeah. All of my stuff is in my link tree on my profile. So if you
On
guys want to
your
find it,
Facebook profile.
yeah. So
Okay. Or
my
y'all could
Instagram's
DM
in
us
there.
and yeah.
My Instagram's in there. My TikTok's in there. My old tour is in there. So if you guys want to watch a history tour, it's in there. Some of the things on my spirit guides are in there. Literally everything I do is in that one little branch there. So,
Do you know who's really
which
good
is
at
a
making
lot.
link trees? Oh wait, I have to do it the opposite way to get like yeah. M is an exceptional link tree maker, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's amazing what she does. So yeah. Um wow. So M, is there anything that you think that like, you're really coming into your path right now? Is there anything like I want to know, M, have you been like on a paranormal tour yet? We haven't talked about this.
I mean, I've been on like normal ghost tours before, like just as like a people, but like not doing any of this.
Like the darker history,
Mm.
like what Josh does or whatever.
Yeah, like I've done like a handful of just like normal ghost tours, like in Savannah, but like not recently.
I love that you just said normal, like only in Savannah, like a Savannah girl would be. Well, not that you're just a Savannah girl, but like be like, yeah, normal ghost tour. Like,
Well, like
yeah, I love
it's like
that.
you buy it on River Street and you get on the
Yeah,
trolley and it, like those.
the things that people come to
They're like
see.
cute.
Yeah.
So, fun fact about me, I actually used to drive those trolleys too.
That's so fun though.
That's how I started tour guide. Was
Yeah,
driving the
talk
trolleys.
about that, Josh. Like, because yeah, so if y'all aren't from Savannah, if you've never been, we're kind of like a sister city to New Orleans, but in the sense of like we have trolleys too. Like people don't know that. Em's trying not to laugh, but like we have trolleys too, right?
Mm.
So how'd you get into that,
Wow.
Josh? Tell, because I don't know anything about the trolley. I just know they all stare at me when they drive by.
She's lying. We don't have trolleys. I don't know what she's talking about.
That is not true.
I wanted to be a history teacher, so I decided to be a tour guide, and they were the first people to kind of reach out, because I have had truck driving experience, like delivery trucks, because I did FedEx for 10 years. So yeah. By the way, if you guys want your package intact, don't order FedEx. They're contractors; they don't care.
Okay, now that we're banned from, no, I'm just kidding. No, that's fun fact. It's fun fact. That's
Yeah.
good to know. Good looking out. So and I forgot. So you didn't start on anything. Like you've always kind of done this. You got pulled into it after the streetcar thing, right? After the trolley thing.
Yeah. So, I found out that driving a trolley and giving history at the same time is incredibly hard. Especially in Savannah, where there's people that just hop out in front of you all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It set my anxiety up really high, so I drove the ghost trolleys. And that way I had a secondary guide and I didn't have to worry about, hurting anything or anyone.
Right. Yeah. That sounds good. It's
but
good
yeah,
when you don't run someone over on the tour.
yeah, that's always a good thing. But no, I went and I actually started doing a paranormal walking tour after the fact, and then I switched to just doing that. I did that for about 4 years, and then I split from that company, and then I left for about 2 years, and I came back, and I've started kind of delving back into it, and I'm creating my own company right now. Um, but that's going to be probably late 2026 when everything's put together. However, though, if anybody ever wants a private tour, they can reach out to me, and I will do that for them.
Can I say something?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be your private dancer. Sorry, I was just thinking of Norbit, the movie.
Nasty dancing.
Dancing private dance.
Do what you want me to do.
Okay, break out. That is break. Can we do a sound effect for that now? Yeah, do you have that one?
I don't have that one. That's the police. No, I have this one.
We can't hear it. Can you hear it?
Can you
Josh?
not? I don't know if it's showing up then. I've been hitting them.
I think that's like when it's plugged into like another source, but in M's mind and room, in the other room that I'm looking at.
In my room, it's hilarious.
Yeah, and that's what's important. I love it. Yeah, so later we'll have sound
this is funny to me, and that's all.
It's really funny to me. I've been booing you.
Yeah, this whole time I've like on the low been booing you. But yeah, y'all, as you can tell, we're kind of clowns down here, but we're really serious about what we do sometimes, if you're lucky. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so it's just kind of like a fun-filled day. Is there anything that you want to speak to about like paranormal stuff? Because there's a couple people you follow. I know that.
I mean, yeah, I just like to watch it. I don't really have much. I mean, I did get like a semi-haunted doll recently, but like she just kind of like sits in our kitchen.
Yeah, but that's all you need. I mean, it's good because you're totally freaking Josh out right now. So let's talk about it. Let's unpack the doll story.
She's like fine. She's just like, it's just like a little like blonde, like little like plush doll.
Wait, this is Josh's favorite. Like, is it porcelain?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah.
Like stuffed animal. I mean, she just likes to see stuff. She just sits like in our kitchen and looks out the window. That's it.
But how did you know she had energy, I'll say, to be sensitive to Josh right now?
I don't know. I just felt weird.
You felt it?
Yeah. I don't know what it was. I just like, we saw her like multiple times and kept walking past it. And then I was like, no, I should go pick her up.
You felt bad for her.
Yeah. I felt kind of
I already know. Yeah. So Josh, like,
it's like, I hate you now, actually.
Yeah. Well, I woke Josh up this morning by texting and saying good morning. And last night when I was like on his side of the show, he was talking about how, and I'm just going to out it right now on our side of the show, like dolls are a thing, and I'll let him speak to that. So I like texted him a picture of like a Raggedy Ann doll and said good morning. And it's like he hadn't had his coffee, nothing. So it was like a good wake up call, right?
Oh my god, I hated it so much.
Yeah.
I literally like I got the preview for the message itself, and it showed like a little clip, and I was like, oh, I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the rest of it.
Doll. Yeah. So if there was one thing, like for me it's scary movies. It sounds like for Josh it might be like dolls. What is like a no-go for you? Like a hard no in like the metaphysical world, we'll just call it.
In the metaphysical world?
Or like what a spiritual, not like all the things. Spiritual.
I've asked very much and very politely not to get spiders as any kind of sign. I really don't want spiders.
Even the little ones?
No, I don't want it. It has to go. I'm like, that's so nice that you sent that to me, but I am gonna kill it. Like, it's not. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's an ixnay on the spider, eh? Yeah.
Collecting dolls and killing cool spiders.
I can't do it. They freak me out. It's like I'll go somewhere and I'll hold a tarantula, but like I don't want to see a house spider in my room. It's like I can't do
it. Wait a second. You will wait. Just unpack. Like you can hold a tarantula.
Yeah, I've held a tarantula like multiple times before.
Who does just kind of like what? How did this happen? Like, do tell. Like, how this tarantula thing happened?
In 4th grade, my teacher had a pet tarantula, and so sometimes she would just let us hold it. I don't know how she was allowed to have that, but she did. And then Yeah, in like 5th and 6th grade, our schools went to like a bunch of like wildlife reserve field trips. So there was always like a snake and a tarantula, and they'd be like, "Who wants to hold it?" And I'd be like, "I'll do it." And you just,
But you don't like the little ones?
yeah, but like that's like one thing because I'm like, yeah, that could kill me, but we're in a controlled environment. Like this is like you're in my shower and I don't know what you've done, and you need to leave the house.
Maybe it's like because
Where
they
you
can
been?
move pretty
Where
fast
have
too
you
when they're
been?
little. Like they can move pretty fast when they're little. Maybe it has something to do with that too. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm just like I appreciate you outside. I just don't want you in my house
Don't come to the
or on me.
casa or I will.
Well, and like how they talk about like they like I don't know like if you're sleeping and they're like in there and they can crawl into your mouth because it's warm. I don't want to. I don't want to know.
Who thinks about that? I love you, Em. That's
That's false.
brilliant. I think that's awesome. Like we all have something,
So,
right? Yeah. Do tell Josh.
along with my mile-long resume, I also do pest control. So,
That's what my dad does.
yeah. So I used to like poke spiders when I saw them because they'll get. Every spider has like the weirdest thing they'll do. Like orb weavers will like shake back and forth on their webs, or they'll rear up at you, or whatever.
Mm-mm.
And then like others will just run. I don't know. I like poking spiders.
Dude, like you know the whole pantheon of spider action. Like M is like, what?
Like
Do you
I
have
like
to know
them
like
from
different
afar.
huh, M?
I like them from afar, but I don't want it like here.
In your face. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Josh, like
So,
when in
fun
like
fact
the
about
pest
them.
control world, like do you have to know the different because I'm sure you do because you have to know what they do. Like if they're injurious or whatever. Is that even a
For
word, Josh?
spiders, no, but like, I honestly like I have this thing which probably makes me such a good tour guide that I get hyper focused. I think it's my ADD. Um, but like I hyper focus on one particular thing, and spiders was not something I was supposed to know, but yeah, and my brain did a little 2 week dive on spiders, and I learned everything I possibly could.
Including invasively poking them, which like do they come at you when you poke them or does that freeze on most of them?
I wouldn't poke the ones that would bite me and do something bad. But yeah, like the orb weavers, you can like poke them; they won't bite you. But
You're like the spider whisperer. I did not know this about you, Josh.
yeah.
The spider
Especially
antagonizer.
What's
my
that,
favorite
Em?
thing is like the spider antagonizer.
Mhm.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
I don't hurt this spider. I don't poke them in the
Just
eye. I just like
harassing them.
boop their butts or something like that.
Wake him up.
So my favorite one is the new invasive orb weaver that we have here. I forget exactly what they're called. Juro spiders.
Gyro
Juro
spider.
spiders, like the big yellow ones that look like riding spiders.
Ooh.
If you get close to them or poke them, they will do a vibrating motion to try to scare you off. So they shake the whole web.
Yeah, that would work. I would be scared.
Yeah, I would run. I don't even think they'd have to do that, and I would be out
Mhm.
scout. Yeah. I have a soft spot for gators. Like, no, that's a hard no for me. And I'm from New Orleans, so it's like, what is that? But I don't know what it is. Like
Like you're
gators,
from
like
New
hard
Orleans,
no.
but like you won't eat them.
Yeah. Oh no, I'll eat them in a second. But like, you know how
Come
people are
here,
like,
Gator. I
It's
love you.
good.
yeah, right. I'm gonna have some gator gumbo, with some hot sauce. And yeah, we went on like that swamp boat in Florida. My fam on like on a vacation. I was younger, and then like this is so funny. So my dad that I grew up with, like he decided that he wanted to go fishing on Alligator Alley in Florida. Like that's how country I grew up. So
Mhm.
literally, like we're like swerving on this highway with like all these gators out, and he's like, "Let me just get the pole up the back." I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die!" Like he's gonna get eaten. Like it was so crazy. Anyway, yeah, I have like a hard no on gators. Like no way, no
So,
way.
fun fact. Um, when I lived over towards Skidaway in Savannah, I used to like ride my electric bike around with my fishing pole, and I go to like all the little fishing holes, and I was kind of casting one time, and I thought there was a log, but It wasn't a log, and I always do like I don't do live bait. I always do the real bait, and I had a gator chase me. Um,
Like you literally ran.
yeah, I packed up my pole as quick as I could, and like I got on my electric bike and just booked it. Luckily, I had my bike right beside me. Otherwise, he probably would have got me.
Oh,
Jeez.
that's too close for home. I did not know that was.
Yeah.
And Skidaway is like right down the street. So no, I'm moving.
hmm
No, I'm kidding. That's crazy. Was it like towards Isle of Hope, Skidaway? Like out there?
So right where the bridge is, like if you're headed towards Tybee, you know where Capitol Street and all that is.
Uh-huh.
Like right where that bridge is, there is a little pond with some office buildings. And I stopped at that pond, and I was fishing that pond, and yeah, there was a gator in there.
Well, I live out in the marshland, so it's like I mean, I don't live like I mean I do, but like it's a complex, so it's not like that bad, but that's freaky. So who here, like Em might not have been born yet, or you, Josh, but do you guys remember that really scary horror movie called Alligator? Where the little kid gets like they like win like a little gator and it's like this big, and then they flush it down the toilet and it eats up like all the people.
No.
Yeah, like that's
No,
realistic, yo. But anyway, that movie scared me so bad. Like I just knew when I was on the pooper that some gator was gonna come up. Not to go there, but I was just like, it was a thing for a while, like that gator thing. Because who's to say they don't see? Here's my neurosis. Like, who's to say they don't get that big in the sewer?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think a gator can crawl up your toilet, but the snakes can.
Josh, you're wrong for that. Yeah, in my
What? It's
world,
true.
it's all about the toilet. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Moving on. Yeah, so it's a hard no for gators. It's a hard no for spiders. It's a hard no for dolls. So there you have it, insane. No. So how are we doing on
Also,
time,
if you want to
Josh?
see someone, I have like 8 minutes.
Okay, awesome.
But also, if you want to see a grown man peel his skin off, get one piece of glitter on me, and you will see me
Like cat
actively
glitter?
tear my skin off my body. Like any glitter,
Oh,
any
glitter.
glitter, I will literally tear my skin off my body.
Glitter, I'd live for glitter. So what is it with the glitter? Is it like itchy or something? Is it a texture thing?
So I have a irrational fear that I'm going to drown in it because it multiplies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's all quiet. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the same thing with a gator in the toilet, I guess. I don't know. Whatever it is, or like the little, like when M's talking about like holding like this gargantuan like tarantula and then being like some little like house spider, I'm like, oh, but you know, that's the 3D we live in. Like, we all have to have something. But I didn't know glitter was
Hey,
a thing, Josh.
also, Em, if you want to know something cool, if you go outside when it's nighttime, around like spring or summer, and you shine a light in the grass, you can see all the spider eyes.
What?
Great.
How'd you learn that? Is that from being a pest control person?
No, that's from me living on 23 acres and wondering what
Wow.
those little
Like,
sparkles in the grass were.
this much yard, so
You're like, no, that's not going to happen to him. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
this
can
much
literally
yard,
see
this much
spiders.
mm-mm.
What?
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, grass spiders, grass spiders.
like that makes me want to like get a lighter and a can of hairspray and like torch the lawn. Like I'm not doing it.
That's a hard no for him, I guess. Yeah.
Oh my god,
So
They
do
can
they
stay
just
out
like
there.
glow back to you? They reflect the light of the
their
flashlight?
eyes reflect.
I
Their
mean,
eyes
how
reflect.
big are these spiders? Are they? They're just like
They're probably like that. They're
a
not.
couple inches or whatever, inch and a half.
Yeah, just grass spiders or wolf spiders, whatever you want to call them.
Wolf spiders
Wolf
get big.
spiders?
Yeah, you know,
Those are like
Wow.
bad.
they gonna hurt you.
Wow.
They don't even bite
Kevin.
humans.
Country.
And if they do, it's not
road.
gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So now that we're all like itching over all of our things, all of our like hard no things, Yeah. And does anyone have any comments or anything? Are we just kind of like recording at this point?
No, we're just kind of in the void.
Awesome. Well, yeah. Does anyone want to share anything before we hop off about spiders? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah. That was like, I think I'm gonna go and like spray Perfuse bug spray on me right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up to a bed full of glitter dolls
Yeah.
at this
Good.
point for a taunt.
Now I know what to text you tomorrow morning. That's awesome. Well, y'all, thank you for having fun with us. We're just stopping by. Yay, the Mystic Diva on all the things. This is Josh. This is Em, and I will let them say their thing to you. And we've enjoyed having you. Josh, how do they find you again? And
Go ahead.
So my name, Joshua Haney, right there.
Yes, yes,
Type it in on Facebook.
yes,
Weird Clown Mouth.
yes.
Click my link tree. Scroll on my page. You'll see all the stuff that I'm doing. I make sure to make it very apparent. I do tours all over the United States. I do tours in Savannah, private tours. So if you want one of those, message me. You won't find a booking site or anything like that. And then I do lives as well, just kind of interviewing people and learning their interests. That's a new live series that I've started. But that's a little bit about me.
That's awesome. And Em?
You can do EMM Janet on TikTok. That's where I post more like witchy videos. If you do it anywhere else, it's just like my normal pictures. So that's all I got.
So EMM Jana on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. And I'm Yay the Mystic Diva on TikTok. Y'all, thank y'all so much. Light and love, everybody.